Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here on the 5 for the Raptors. Williams is out there with Barnes. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's quickly in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Paul out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Roy in at the center, locking down the middle. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Here's quickly. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now here's Paul. Curry looking it over. Good on the bucket.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Barrett against Paul. Pass to quickly. Back to Barrett. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Paul. Quickly against Curry. Passes it to Green. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No coverage that time.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And here's Toronto. It's a 3-point game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Kings.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now, quickly, following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. And it's Ayton missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Curry against quickly. Paul left side. 5 to shoot. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Roy. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, the coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Roy. Raptors trail by 5. Barnes passes to quickly. Will it go? He lays it in. Quickly's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Curry. A 29-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
The shot by Paul, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class. A guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
That's good from Barnes. That one misses. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Thompson in the post, covered by Barnes. The shot by Thompson, no good. Toronto trailing. Here's Quickly. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Green kicks to Curry. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist by Curry. Boy, he's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
And good that time.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Curry. The pass to Paul. Launches it. Curry's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Barnes dishes to Williams. Quickly with it. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Now here's Curry.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
And both free throws good for Curry.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And there were a few teams that gave them trouble last year, but this team was one that you wouldn't have expected.
Pass to Ayton. Barrett with the ball. Chris Paul covering.
Boy, look at how confident R.J. Barrett is on the interior, right in his sweet spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
R.J. Barrett, 2 shots.
And And that one falls for Barrett.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
And so Barrett nails both of them. The Warriors lead it. Outside Curry. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 7 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Fifth on the list, Chris Paul.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Curry against Quickly. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Barrett the pass to Williams. Here's Quickly. Shoots over Curry. And it's Quickly missing. Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Thompson outside. Another three for Golden State.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Barrett the pass to Williams. Quickly against Curry. Shot left block. Misses off the right iron. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
We had torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
It's tipped. Stolen by Quickly. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
checked in for Roy. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. And it's Joseph in for Chris Paul. Outside Curry. Sharge finds Curry. Here's Looney, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Richards. The shot by Looney, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Schroeder outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Curry gets to Sharge. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Looney. Bassey pulls it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Here's Saric. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. Back to Curry. Shot, high post, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Schroeder passes to Dick. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Bassey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And that one misses. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Thompson. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. That's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
I'll tell you, this guy handles defensive pressure as well as anybody in the NBA. Klay Thompson's accuracy very hard to affect.
Jake with it. He's covered by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Stolen by Thompson. Payton attacking. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Schroeder. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Now the Warriors moving it up. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for R.J. Barrett.
First personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line.
Taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing is Smith. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And the second free throw, good. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Now Smith passes it to Dick. Over Thompson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Now the pass to Peyton. Over Smith. Peyton's shot is off.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Thompson. Dishes it to Peyton. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he uses the glass on the lane. Peyton's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. 26 seconds left in the first. Here's Dick, guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Dick can't get it to go. Joseph looking around. Good work defensively by Trent. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Ish Smith. Also, Gary Trent out there. Andre Ayton out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Bassey in at the power forward position. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Now, here's Barrett. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Here's Smith. Roy with the block. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Sharks checked in for the Warriors.
Dario Saric. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Games team.
in for Toronto. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. Number 1, the Raptors.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Back to Paul. Warriors the rebound. Looney kicks to Paul. Over Barrett. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. The Raptors shooting 41% for the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Up top, Barrett, guarded by Green. Barrett, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Green. And he makes good on the layup. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
The feed now to Barrett. Count that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Šarić. And here's Looney. Nothing on the board. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Curry's checked in for Peyton. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Toronto. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 4 on the shot clock. Paul fires from way outside. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 14.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry on the wing. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Barnes against Green. The pass to Schroeder. Over Šarić. And it's Schroeder missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Šarić. That time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 18. Schroeder surveying the floor. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by 8.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Thompson, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Ball against Barrett. Barnes left side. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Curry kicks to Šarić. Pass to Paul. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton. And the NBA Doors setting conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
And he makes the first.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch four is absolutely in high demand in the league.
And so he hits both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Schroeder. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Toronto working the ball around now. Paul against Barrett. The Raptors need to get a shot on. They grab their own miss. Here's Ayton, and finally they hit one.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Curry dishes to Saric. Pass to Looney. To the paint. Here's Paul. It's deflected.
Well, you want the activity and the disruptive ability of R.J. Barrett to be on display. It is right there.
Schroeder with the ball. Down low. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Barrett.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
The pass to Thompson. And Saric kicks to Curry. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. There's lots of heavy heads in that training room. Right now, they have no idea when he'll be able to return. Certainly not tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Toronto calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Change here. Joseph's checked in. A new group in now for the Raptors. Nick Richards. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Dick comes in for Barnes. Fred's checked in for Barrett. And quickly in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Richards. Still yet to score. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quickly against Curry. Pulls it up. And the Raptors miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Joseph against Trent. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Trent. No good on that one.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Curry fires from way outside. The rebound by Richards.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Raptors shoot their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. First one falls for him.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And Williams drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They led by as many as 18 points. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Dick. And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Toronto making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Here's Curry. He's got 16. Pass to Saric. Back to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Taking a look at Golden State, they've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Payton, he's checked in for Golden State. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Richards off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Emmanuel quickly.
Warriors leading by 12. Joseph finds Thompson. Saric trying to break free. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Joseph. Passes to Saric. Now here's Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Payton. Up and in on the layup. Payton's got 7 points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
For Toronto, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Smith checked in for Quickly. Trent hits them both.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
The shot by Sharch, no good. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Dick. Here's Bassey. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good, Bassey.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Smith against Payton. There's the pass to Sharch. That's tipped. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Trent against Payton. Smith on the wing. Still scoreless. Bassey had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Sharch. Right through the knee for the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Toronto shooting 44% from the field in the second. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Dick. The offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Bassey's got 6.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Trent against Joseph. Out of hand on it, and they're able to recover. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Trent outside. Three-pointer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Shaq,
If you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Paul, and it's Payton in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 20 points.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
Here's quickly. Green with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Robert Williams. He's averaging 7 points a game, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work. So the other guys can look pretty.
Now, here's Quickly. And he connects with the jumper. Quickly's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Green.
And the first one drops.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Sharge checked in for Gary Payton. And both free throws good for Green. Raptors trail by 14. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Here's Williams. Guarded by Green. Pass to Barrett. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Some solid defense from Saric.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Number one, the Raptors.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Free throw drops for Green. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Barnes looking around. And that one is good. Barnes has got 7 points.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Now here's Saric after R.J. Barrett's miss. Paul kicks to Thompson. Connects from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Quickly finds Barrett. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Steps back and shoots.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Now here's Williams. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Green dishes the ball. Golden State moving it around. Green deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Quickly. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a great sense for what's happening on the court. DeAndre Ayton, so many ways to score.
Barrett against Paul. Green the pass to Paul. Outside Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low, here's Barnes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The free throw off from Barnes. Warriors leading by 14. That's to Saric. Thompson outside. Now Green. Ball outside. Passes it to Curry. And the officials will call the illegal shot right there.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's been dominant over the last month. 5th in three-point shooting, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Toronto calls timeout.
Section gets free t-shirts.
change here. Looney's checked in. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 14-point game to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's Curry with the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Raptors trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Williams. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the pass to Looney. Down low. Curry showing toughness inside.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
And Toronto making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Curry against Schroeder. Now Curry. 22 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal streak.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Barnes down low. Working on Thompson. Barnes can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 12. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barnes against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Barrett, no good. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Schroeder. It's tipped.
Wow, twice on the pipe from Dennis Schroeder. Woohoo!
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he overshot that one, missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. 5th is Stephen Curry.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
No good on that one. And the Warriors with some changes. Joseph comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Curry. Raptors also changing it up. Dix checked in for Scotty Barnes. And Trent subbed in for Barrett. And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 13. Schroeder outside. Pass to Trent. Out to the wing. Here's Dick. He's covered by Joseph. Dick, that's good.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Takes it inside, and the shot is good. Raptors have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Trent goes in, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, that's about the frame of Gary Trent Jr. He can take any amount of contact, and that frame will hold up. Nicely done.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Trent. Warriors leading by 10. And here is Joseph. Passes to Green. Shot from 12. Schroeder against Payton. And it's Schroeder missing. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led by as many as 18 points. And Joseph kicks it to Looney. Outside, Joseph. Clock at 6. The pass to Payton for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line,
it's on Dennis Schroeder. The Warriors have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And he hits the first of 3. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Toronto. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And so here's Toronto, trailing by 13. Schroeder with the ball. To the top of the key, Dick. Pass to Bassie. He tries for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Great tee that time from Green. Inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
Pass to Schroeder. Basket good. 6 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Gary Trent Jr.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Now here's Joseph. They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. That one falls. Paul's got 8 points.
Well, Chris Paul, historically one of the best 2-point shooters in the game. This guy's so consistent from the mid-range.
Here's Trent. No good that time.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Outside, Joseph. Back to Payton. Toronto grabs the miss. Bassie's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Trent gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots. And for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Payton finds Looney. Golden State moving it around. Joseph down low. Payton in the corner. Outside, Green. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Toronto. Ish Smith comes in for Dennis Schroeder. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Quickly the pass to Dick. Over Green. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Outside, Joseph. Ball outside. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here.
Trace Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry.
.27 seconds left to play in the third. Paul with the bucket.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Now Smith. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Quickly. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Well, you can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for Toronto right now, Barnes out there with Nick Richards. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ayton in at the center.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Curry against Quickly. Kicks it to Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Paul. The putback. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. Top shot, Curry!
Well, this to me is just a testament to the overall ability on the offensive end from Steph Curry. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior and has to face quality defense. He can still score it.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Sharch is checked in for Usman Garuba. And the Raptors also making a change. Williams is checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Barrett. Warriors leading by 9. And here is Curry. Ball outside. From deep three-point land. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing quickly. Back to Barnes. To the paint. From the line. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Charge outside. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Six to shoot. Here's Thompson. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes with it. Pass to quickly. And here is Williams. Back to quickly. Pass to Barrett. Fires from way outside. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. The shot's good from Paul.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Williams finds Barrett. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Quickly the pass to Ayton. Off target at the rim. The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Green. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Barnes left side. He feeds it to Ayton. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And Saric kicks to Paul. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Green. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's quickly. AT that time from Curry.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Curry gets it, keeps his balance, and finishes the play.
Pound for pound, Stephen Curry, one of the toughest guys in the league.
Toronto calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery.
Warriors next team.
Dennis Schroeder's check in for quickly. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Barnes against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. No good on that one. Now here's Curry. He kicks it to Green. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Oh, Ayton in position. And it's blocked. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors trail by 9. Barnes passes to Ayton. Back to Barnes. That shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Sharge with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Williams with the block. Curry against Schroeder. They get a hand on it. Williams kicks to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
And there's the pass to Sharge. Green against Williams. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Thompson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You've got to keep an eye on Scotty Barnes. I don't care where he is on the floor. This guy an opportunistic scorer.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Schroeder. Outside, Green. Fires from the line. Got a piece of it. Barrett against Paul. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Barrett.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Paul outside. Curry against Schroeder. Thompson in the corner. Paul passes to Sharge. Good on the shot.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Shot up 2 there. Paul's got 12 points here in the second half.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career. DeAndre Ayton unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Barrett against Paul. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Barnes, bounce pass. Schroeder against Curry. Back to Barnes. The tray. It's rebounded by Golden State. Sharge has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Green. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Trent's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Thompson in the posts, covered by Barnes.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
From 12 feet out. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Green dishes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Barnes. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. The dish to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Barnes. Over Thompson. Barnes can't get it to go.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Golden State moving it around. Curry against Quickly. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Ayton, and he converts the layup. Ayton's got 8 points in the quarter.
But DeAndre Ayton is engaged. He's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Curry against Quickly. Feeds it to Paul. Right side Curry. The ball. It's hauled in by Trent. He takes it in. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Gary Trent Jr. has been fearless since the moment he stepped into the NBA. How about that big-time bucket?
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Quickly against Curry. Ball kicks to Green. The jump hook. Good D by Barnes. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Time to turn it up and get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those green t-shirts.
It's Curry outside. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was moving, creating easy shots, and that's when we can kind of build momentum early.
Yeah, you guys rode that wave all the way to the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.